I grew to love this place in the early 80s when I came here birdwatching. Lough Neagh is the heartland of Northern Ireland. It was described many years ago as the 7th county. It's bigger than the country of Malta. It's also the biggest freshwater lake in this part of Europe, the most abundant inland fishery in Europe, and it's a place deep and rich with mythology and archaeology. Tens of thousands of birds congregate here, colourful, beautiful creatures that migrate here in the wintertime from Scandinavia and from Iceland and northeastern Canada. The eels that migrate here from the Sargasso Sea off the Caribbean, or the tufted ducks that breed in Lake Mývatn in Iceland and come here every winter. This is a global treasure house, it's a global resource, and it belongs to the people of the world, but it also belongs to the wildlife. It's also got immense problems. The biggest issues are the water quality problems, particularly from nutrient enrichment from agriculture and from sewage treatment plants that aren't working as effectively as they should. This is our biggest commons, this is our biggest shared space, and yet it's been turned into a Klondike by the unlawful extraction of millions of tons of sand, scarred from the bed of this loch, changing forever the ecosystem where the fish spawn, where the diving ducks dive down to get their food. So this is the removal of a habitat, and what's remarkable at this is a designated site. It's one of our most protected sites, at least on paper, and yet these companies can come in and take over the loch and destroy it and remove the habitat forever. This is irreplaceable. This is unique. What's happening to Lough Neagh is what's happening to the planet. Anyone can come in and exploit without any adherence to any environmental laws. This is a place where environmental crimes take place. We have a set of modern legislation around habitats laws and environmental impact assessments that are being totally ignored. The government's duty is to protect this place and to manage it for all the competing resources and all the competing interests for decades to come, to pass it on. When you hurt places like Lough Neagh, you're hurting all of us. And I can't stand here and not do something about it. Together we can change this place for the better. Together we can take on a government who doesn't seem to care, and certain industries who simply want to exploit in a Klondike fashion what's left. So let us come together, let's protect these special places for ourselves and for future generations. It's always better to light a candle than to curse the darkness.